this meeting this afternoon, and I'll read it in your hearing. It is coming from the Seventh-day Adventist Church here in Monique, dated the 27th of January, and was written to Mr. Patrick Miller from the Monique district here in St. Anne, and it states, "Dear Brother Miller, we use this medium to invite you to an emergency business meeting to be held on Saturday, February 11, 2017 at sunset. This is a disciplinary hearing in respect of your public posting on social media. Sincerely, for and on behalf of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, written and signed by your church clerk, CC'd the Pastor Karl Archer, President of North Jamaica Conference, and also Pastor Omer Davis, Executive Secretary of North Jamaica Conference." Before I say anything else, I am asking that if you have any device that you're using to record anything, or that can be used to record anything, this is the church's business meeting. So I ask you to turn off your devices, your phones, your recorders. Therefore, we can proceed with confidentiality.
On what grounds? Does it state that in the manual?
It is not recorded in the manual. However, the chairman can make a recommendation.
I should have been advised before.
I so move that all devices be turned off. Seconded.
The second. Thank you. Can I see the hands of those who are in favor? Thank you very much. Any opposed? It's one. Brother Miller?
Yes.
Has been voted, but I will facilitate your comments.
Thank you very much, sir. If I'm not being able to record, can I have my lawyer present?
I will read, and before I respond, I would like to know if you are using a recording device at this moment.
Yes, sir.
I will cease to speak until we have an agreement.
I would love if you would give me tangible proof why I cannot have my lawyer, and upon getting that proof, I will turn off the device. You don't have to say anything of your own words.
I don't have to say anything of my own words, but I will read and then I will be silent afterwards.
Thank you.
Church Manual, page 67. Lawyers not to represent members. And I may ask, are you still a member?
You'd have to ask somebody else. I don't know.
I'm asking you.
No, I was told by pastor that I may not be a member. I am not certain.
And I asked the church, have you voted for Brother Patrick Miller not to be a member? So a voting has not taken place. So are you still a member?
I would presume so.
Okay then. So page 65 under the caption, lawyers not to represent members. Is that sufficient?
It must give some grounds why.
Let me read. The work of the church in its administration of order and discipline is an ecclesiastical function that in no sense has to do with civil or legal procedure. This is a church business meeting, not a legal civil matter. I will add as I continue to read. Therefore, the church does not recognize the right of members to bring legal counsel to represent them in any meeting called to administer order or discipline or for the transaction of any church business. This is church business. So I will ask again, Brother Patrick.
I'm going to turn off the device.
For you to turn off.
But just before, I would like to state my objection against that principle based on the right of the Representational Act. Fundamentally, each person of a citizen of this country has a right to representation, no matter if the church, in the rum bar, anywhere at all. You have a fundamental right by the Constitution of this country to have representational rights. And the manual is in breach of the Constitution of Jamaica if it states that. I can proceed.